Don't be jumping out the truck now, buddy. We're about to hit up the dog park, dude. See what's up with your friends. Good boy. Gotta stop at the gas station real quick, wash the window of the old truck. It's a beautiful day in LA. Gotta stop at this gas station real quick, buddy. Wash our windows. This gas station right here always has the best squeegees. It's funny because I never get gas here, but I always use their squeegees to wash my window because they always got the best squeegees. What's up, buddy? You ready to go to the park? Good boy. Oh man, that lady left your trunk open. I should probably tell her. The lady almost took off with her trunk open, yo. Oh, this is a nice car right here. Old school Datsun. That's what's up. All right, Carlo, you ready to roll out? I remember one time when, this was like 10 years ago. I remember I had a 1994 Ford Thunderbird. I was actually kind of homeless at that time and I was kind of living out of it. But, man, that thing was so dirty. One time I went to the gas station to wash my window with the little squeegee thing. And I just started washing my whole car with the squeegee thing at the gas station. And I remember the gas station attendant went on the loudspeaker. And he was like, no washing the window. You can't wash your car with the squeegee at the gas station. So I was like, oh, man, my bad, bro. So that was that. But I was able to wash my whole car with it before he said anything. Good times. So we're gonna go make a pit stop right here at 7-Eleven real quick. And then go to the dog park. Take our husky dog with us. It's 5 p.m. July 24th, 2025. It's a beautiful day. We got probably like 4 hours of sunlight left. It doesn't start to get dark until like 9 p.m. I got my basketball with me today, so I think we're gonna stop at the park and shoot some hoops. I'm just gonna play like 10 minutes of basketball. Maybe like shoot like, I don't know, 20 3-point shots, 20 free throws, and like 20 mid-court shots. Trying to get back in shape. All right, we're gonna hit up the 7-Eleven real fast. I'll be right back, y'all. Or I'll take you guys in with me. Let's go get some coffee and some cigarettes. All right, Carlos. What's up, buddy? You hang out right here, pal. We'll be right back. We're gonna go fill up this thing. $18-pack of Modelo's for 23 bucks, not bad. Get a glazed donut for $1. Taquitos. I don't drink Modelo's or eat donuts like that. And then sometimes you gotta use their hot steamy water right here. That 7-Eleven water is always super hot. Pro tip though, if you ever have any tea bags or anything, and you don't want to pay any money to make a tea, just go to 7-Eleven and fill up your own cup with their hot water and make your own tea. Can't go wrong. All right, let's see what we got here. Sometimes with this 7-Eleven coffee, it's kind of it's hit or miss. So usually what I do is I kind of give it a test run. That one looks pretty fresh. Sometimes what you want to do actually, if you like creamer, you want to put your creamer in it first. That one doesn't look right. Always clean up after yourself. Always make sure you leave the place cleaner than when you found it. My homemaking teacher taught me that in 7th grade. It's Nelson. All right, here we go. Some fresh coffee. What's up, Pepper Moon? How are you doing today? Oh, I saw that South Park episode. It was hilarious. I don't really watch South Park too much, to be honest, but I caught it like a clip of it that somebody posted. I was LMAO. We're about to hit up the dog park right now. Sometimes what I do is I do half exclusive blend. They don't have another blend, I guess. Let's see what's up with this Columbia blend. That one looks pretty fresh. Sometimes you want to mix it up. Put a little Columbia in there, make a hodgepodge. I don't think I want any of that. Man, what happened to their Brazilian? The Brazilian coffee was bomb. All right, let's give it a taste. Let's give it a taste test. Here's my coffee mug of Los Angeles. I got it at Starbucks years ago. I've dropped this thing so many. I've dropped this thing so many times. I left it on the back of my work truck. Took off. And then like whenever I go back, it's still there. Me and this mug, we're meant to be together. Oh man, that coffee's actually not hot. But oh well, doesn't taste bad. What's up, my friend? How are you? Excuse me, just coffee. And a pack of cigarettes, please. American Spirit. How you doing today, Matt?
Six, 3, 5.
Here you go. Cigarettes. All right, bro. Thank you. I like your hat, man. Put it on. Oh, that's not your hat? I thought that was your hat. Look, check it out. We're on TV. We're famous. There we are right here. Oh, I gotta move right. There we are. We're on TV, y'all. What's up, Carlos? What's up, buddy? Good boy. Damn, this guy got awfully close. Oh man, I can't even get in, bro. I got it. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's up, buddy? Hey, thanks, man. You really didn't have to do that. We just both got full-size trucks.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice. I thought I had
Hey, brother, thank you so much, man. That was nice of him. What's up, buddy? About to go to the park. All right, good boy. Let's hit the park up. Let's get out of here. All right, watch out, fool. Carlos got to take a fat poop. He ate a lot of chicken these last few days.
And like, you know, even QAnon or the populist right conspiracists have portrayed Trump as uniquely positioned to do away with like Epstein-style corruption. So they had very high hopes for many, many years that he would be the one to expose all the scandals surrounding the Epstein saga.
I'm curious about how much this maybe really is important as an issue to some of these Trump supporters and how much of this is political theater. Have you seen anything that really illustrates like how deeply do they care about Jeffrey Epstein and what we know about him?
Well, the importance of child protection, I mean, I think it really runs deep on the populist right. And so, as a consequence, Trump dismissing the Epstein list or the Epstein files as some sort of Democratic hoax has come as quite a shock. I mean, I think probably the most illustrated example of how fracturing this is to the base is that Jacob Chandler, better known as the QAnon shaman, served about 27 months for his participation in the January 6th riot, even called him a fraud.
How are you reading the conversation among Trump supporters over what seems to be a herd needle to thread? The argument simultaneously Epstein documents. There's nothing to see here. And yet, we have Speaker Mike Johnson, who House members home early for summer recess to stop a push to release the Epstein documents. Like, if there's nothing to see here, why can't we see them?
Yeah, it really doesn't make sense. I mean, there are certainly some people who are so deeply invested in the narrative that Trump is some sort of child protector or some sort of person who's somehow immune to typical watching corruption that they still have faith in him. But then I've seen people who have dedicated many, many years of their lives to supporting Trump and all of a sudden questioning why he's behaving like this. It is very baffling.
Any particular names within Republican circles that stand out to you as surprising in raising questions about Epstein, the Epstein documents now?
Yeah, I have been very surprised to see Marjorie Taylor Greene raise questions about this. She's typically...
All right, Carlo, we're here, buddy. Let's get out of here. Good boy. Hang on, buddy. Let me get out first. Hey, relax. Hey, relax. Relax. Hey, relax. What's going on? What's going on with you? You need to take a poop? All right, let's get out of here. Hold on. There's a car coming, dude. Good boy. Come on, this way. You're a powerful dog. Come on, there's a tree over here you can pee on. Come on, let's go to this tree. Come on. It's funny, this guy likes to kick dirt on me. It's almost like he does it on purpose. Come on, let's go this way. Good boy. This is Carlo the Husky. We roaming the park right now. We're gonna go see what's up with the dog park, and then we're gonna let him loose on the big field. Let him get a cardio in. We got the splash pad going on. I take him in the splash pad, but there's kids in there right now. But when it's empty, I'll take him in there and he runs around in the splash pad. It's pretty fun. Come on this way, buddy. Come on, let's go. Come on, get out of there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, what's up, man? Good, how are you? Good boy. Oh, look, it's your friend. All right. Go, 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 go. Look, it's your buddy. It's the Shiba Inu. Good boy. What's up, Shiba Inu? Hi, Shiba Inu. Good boy, Carlo. What's up, Carlo? Good boy. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, you came to say hi. Good boy. This guy's getting ready to take a fat poop. There he goes. All right, good boy. Let it out. This is your Zen moment. There you go, buddy. Good boy. That was a giant one. Hey, how's it going? What's up, Mika? Hey, her name's Mika? You gotta pick up your poop, buddy. Don't want to show that on camera. I don't think anybody wants to look at poop. Unless it's a poop emoji. What's up, Mika? Good girl. What's up, Mika? Good girl, Mika. How you doing, Mika? Oh, you're a good girl, Mika. You're a good girl. Hi, Mika. Good girl. You got a friend, Carlo? What's his name? Milo, right on. How old is he? Oh, cool. Good boy, Milo.
Carlo, not Carlos.
Oh yeah, Carlo or Carlos. I'm cool with either one. I kind of like Carlos, though. It's kind of an. I don't think any dog is named Carlos in this world. Oh, sorry. Carlo, get out of there, dude. Don't be doing that. Bad. What's up, Mika? Hi, Mika. You're a good girl, Mika. You're a good girl. All right, we're here at the dog park, but I think I'm gonna let him run at the big field. So there's this field over here. It's like an abandoned school. But this whole field right here, it's good exercise for him, so we're gonna go let him run over there. Let him burn off all that chicken that he ate. Good boy, Carlo. And then once we're done with that, we're gonna jump back in the truck and we're gonna go play some basketball. I gotta stop at the office though, and pick up my tripod because I left it at the office. And I actually have a brand new basketball net that I got on Amazon. And I have a 6-foot ladder in my truck, so we're gonna install a new basketball net and shoot some basketball. See how many 3-pointers we can make. I used to play basketball every day when I was younger, like my 20s and 30s, but I stopped playing for a long time, so you gotta get back on the exercise. Any movement's better than no movement. I don't have a gym membership or anything, nor do I want one. I mean, I get my exercise in the work that I do, but you can never have enough. Good boy, Carlo. This is a little dog park, so all the little dogs hang out. What's up, Carlo? You took like 3 poops, bro. Oh shit, I think there's another poop I gotta pick up. We'll put the phone down for a second. One moment, please. This is a cool water container right here. What's up, Mika? You chilling by your water? Oh, good girl. I seen this water container. So that little bowl like pulls out and it fills itself up. You can get them on Amazon for like, I think like $20. Oh, you got yourself a girlfriend, Carlo. Yeah, good girl. What's up, Mika? It's a nice day in LA. It's breezy. I like this park. This park has a lot of shade. So even if you're out here like on a 100-degree day or over, you can come to this park. It's like literally like Mother Nature's air conditioning. Like once you're under those trees over there, you're automatically like in like 70-degree weather. This tree right here, there's some owls that live here. At night you can hear them. They hang out. And then over in the big field, there's gophers that hang out. There's a ton of gophers over there. So at night you see the owls come out of the tree and they hunt the gophers. It's pretty cool. Oh, hey, what's up, Peppermoon? Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat. I just looked at it right now. That's funny, and you used to have a dog named Adolf. That's funny. Hey, that's cool, Peppermoon. That's a cool name, Dinky. I like that name. Yeah, Carlo, he had his name when because he's a rescue. So when I got him, he was already named Carlo. So I decided to just keep it because I liked it. And he actually has a sister named Carla. She's a black and white husky. I could have got her too, but I decided to just get one dog But he visits his sister every once in a while. She lives a few towns over. So him and his sister reunite every once in a while. So Carlo and Carla. You almost ready to go to the big field, buddy? Ready to run loose? You want to run loose? Yeah? All right, let's go. What you waiting for? Psych. All right, buddy, we're gonna go right now. So we got the mountains way over there, the San Gabriel Valley Mountains. Can't really see them from here. Oh, there's a festival today at the park, at the local park by me. They're gonna be having like street vendors, all kinds of tents set up, selling like food and whatnot, and they're gonna have live music. What it's called is like summer nights at the park or something like that. So every Thursday night between like, I think it started like a month ago, and it's gonna run through the end of August. So every Thursday night they have this festival. So it's from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So I think we're gonna go to it and live stream it and see what's up. If anybody wants to join, it's gonna be kind of cool. The community goes over there and hangs out. All right, Carlos, let's go to the big field. Let's let you run loose. All right, you ready? Let's go. Hey, you got that water bowl on Amazon, I think? Oh, cool. Yeah, the other guy that comes here with the 2 huskies, he has Jeff. Oh, you seen him? Yeah. I got inspired to get that same one. I have it in my Amazon shopping cart, but I just haven't pushed the trigger yet.
Let's do it.
Yeah, for sure. All
Now
right.
you spend $35 for free shipping.
Oh, that's not bad.
So that's $30 and buy something else for $5.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, it was good to see you guys. We're gonna let him run on the big field.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah. So sometimes I don't really like to because you never know, but I don't know. I have confidence in him right now.
Yeah.
He's got some good recall. Oh, there is? Oh.
Gated, so it's nice.
Oh, perfect.
Been there before.
Yeah, we go there often. It's just one time I went over there, and he ran through one of the holes, and he ran way over there. So ever since then, I was like, oh man.
There's that other guy, short ballhead, Angel.
Oh yeah, Angel. I know Angel.
His dog. I don't know. He like
Oh yeah, they do their own thing. I think I haven't seen him in a while. How's
the other husky.
Hollywood? Yeah, Hollywood. Is he getting better? Hopefully, because he had like a broken hip or a broken leg or something.
We haven't seen him either until like after surgery. We came out for a little bit and he pulled him in the wagon.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, they just healing.
Oh, good. Yeah. It'll probably take. Yeah, he had a pretty bad injury because I think he re-aggravated it.
Because of somewhere over there.
Yeah,
Open it.
for sure. That's what I'm afraid of, man. Those vet bills are no joke.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. He just let loose over here, so I think he's good. Hey, see you guys. Come on, buddy, let's go. Good boy. Let's get you leashed up. Come on, this way. Yeah, this park at nights, they have parties every night over here. We call it the lake crew. They get rowdy too. They drink like They get down. They bust out their projector. They even bring like a screen. Last time I was here, they were watching RoboCop, drinking tequila. But there's like 20 dogs here at night. The night crew's awesome. Go let them run loose on the big field. No, it's not in Silmar. It's in the San Gabriel Valley. The other valley, not the San Fernando Valley, but the better valley. The better of the valleys, San Gabriel Valley. I'm sure San Fernando is valley, but I prefer the San Gabriel Valley. I love all LA County. Can't go wrong. The only thing about the San Fernando Valley, or even the San Gabriel Valley, it gets hot. This is the baseball field. Every Sunday they play. There's like kind of like a semi-pro league that plays here. I've watched some of their games. They're actually pretty talented baseball players. It's like it's organized too. You know, they got the professional umpires. They got all the right gear. You know, the helmets and all that. All right, buddy, ready? I'm gonna let you run loose. These are all the gopher holes. There's a ton of gophers over here. Go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Come on, buddy, this way. Let's go. Come on. Go. Run. Good boy. Carlo's been coming to this big field since he was a kid. Or since he was a little puppy. I think if he ran around the whole perimeter, it's probably like a good 2-mile run. Oh, look at this guy taking a poop over here. Yeah, baseball's awesome. I don't really watch. I'm a Dodger fan. I've always been a Dodger fan my whole life, and I've always loved baseball my whole life. But I would say like ever since like 15 years ago, when I discovered a lot of that it's just really a distraction. I just don't really care about professional sports as much as I used to. You know, at the end of the day, I'd rather just live my life than like fantasize about or be a fan of some public figure that's making like bogu bucks, you know, millions of dollars that doesn't even know I exist. It's like, why am I even worshiping this famous athlete? I really don't care. They're not doing nothing for me. So now we're over here. That's where the park was at. We're just gonna do a lap, and then we're gonna go back to the vehicle, back to the truck, and then go back to the office, pick up the tripod, and go to the park and shoot some basketball. I'm gonna pick up that net too and install it. There's a skate park right there too. We'll go see what kind of skaters are there. Yeah, football's cool. But yeah, really, it doesn't interest me anymore ever since I found out. Like, to be honest, honestly, like, all that stuff is scripted, to be honest. In my opinion. Like, it came to the point where I was like, oh, I'll just watch like the Super Bowl, or I'll just watch like Game 7 or something, or I'll just watch the World Series. But I'm actually over that point now. I don't even care about the Super Bowl or Game 7 anymore. Like, the NBA Finals didn't interest me one bit. When I used to be diehard NBA fan, I used to watch all the finals. Like, I actually went to the finals game of the Lakers in like the year when I was 21 years old. I went to the Lakers, one of their championship games. Or no, it wasn't the, actually I went to 2 games back to back. It was the Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals, where they were down like 25 points against the Portland Trailblazers. It was for their first championship. And like Kobe Bryant threw that like famous alley-oop to Shaquille O'Neal. I was at that game. I have my ticket stub and everything. It was for the electrical company I was working for at the time. They gave us tickets, the boss. It was funny because our seats were like, it was when Staples Center's first opened too. And we did electrical work at the Staples Center. The company I was working for, we did a lot of the electrical work there. And we were literally sitting like nosebleed, like the last seat. Like if you look behind you, you would just see the wall. So I was at the game, but I was like at the very top. And then I went to Game 1 of the finals against the Pacers, that same playoffs. So I guess that's my claim to fame as far as like basketball games go. Oh, and I remember after they won the game, I was with my buddies, and I remember he had like a 1996 Pontiac Bonneville, and we were on Figueroa Street, and everyone was all partying and everything. And I remember he had a sunroof, and I stuck it, you know, the streets were crowded. This was like in the year 2000, yeah, the year 2000, yeah, summer of 2000. And I remember standing up outside the sunroof, and I had my 2-foot bong. It was like I think it was a Jerome Baker. Those bongs were popular at the time. I packed it up with some Chronic, and I remember I smoked a fat bowl right there, just standing outside the sunroof right there in traffic on Figueroa. You know, everyone's just partying. And then later on, I was listening to the news, and they were like, yeah, some guy was outside. Like, I kind of made the news. They were like, some guy was outside smoking a bong load, like outside the sunroof of a car. That was a long time ago. Oh yeah, for sure. Concerts are awesome. Yeah, some of the best concerts I've ever been to was a Prince concert in 2011 at the Forum. I actually went to 2 Prince concerts that year. That was an amazing concert. And then what other concert did I go to? Oh, another one that I liked a lot was Fleetwood Mac. I went with my friend Katie. We went in like 2015. Remember, we bought tickets one night. We were just at the bar playing pool, getting faded, and we saw like Fleetwood was in town. We just bought tickets on the spot, and we went the next day. Those are the best plans. Just when you have no plans, you just make things happen. Look at this guy. You're like, Carlo. He loves this field. Roman free, buddy. There you go. Good boy, Carlo. Hey, good boy. Where's your family? Where's Denali? Where's Yukon? Your son Yukon. We gotta go find Yukon, buddy. I'm gonna tie you up. Come here. Stay. Good boy. Carlo's got good recall now. But I still gotta keep a close eye on him because these huskies are unpredictable. All right, come on, let's get out of here. This way. All right, we're on our way back to the truck. We're gonna go back to the office and pick up the tripod and the basketball hoop net so we can go shoot some basketball. Yeah, we still got plenty of sunlight. I was watching a live stream earlier today. The channel's called Walking in LA. I kind of know them. Like we communicate, like we have each other's phone numbers. They're cool, but if anybody wants to watch a cool live stream of Long Beach or just live streams in general, check out Walking in LA channel. Those guys are cool. Hey, what's up, guys? Good. How are you today? Right on. Get ready for some baseball, huh? Yeah. That's what's up, guys. All right. Good luck. This way. You're going the wrong way, buddy. Stay on the sidewalk. This way. Good boy. It's a nice, peaceful neighborhood. Here's the truck. Here's Carlos' truck right here. All right, buddy. Let's go to the other park and play some basketball. Come on, get out of there. Good boy. What are you trying to do over there, dude? Don't be thinking about jumping out the window. What's up, buddy? Good boy. That's a good boy. All right, here we go. Let's shake the town, dude. Watch out, fool. Let's see what's up.
Consider that robots and AI agents are being sold as products that can do skill-based tasks like sales and customer service.
I will never support anything that has to do with a robot whatsoever.
That's not a trade you would be happy with, right? Right? You get in the car and there's nothing for you to apply.
He says people don't want to spend a lot of money on a robot car that appears to lack confidence. But if you wanted to build, say, a robot comedian, some neuroticism...
A robot comedian? Now that's comedy.
...might put some people more at ease. Su-Yan Zhang is an assistant professor of computer science at Purdue University. She recalls one student who was trying to use a chatbot as a sounding board.
All right, we just got to stop at the office and grab the tripod, and we got to grab the new basketball net so we can go shoot some basketball.
So they're a better fit with their own. Nell Greenfield Voice, NPR News.
You're listening to All Things Considered from NPR News.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture has told states they have 1 week to turn over the sensitive data on tens of millions of people who applied for federal food assistance. That includes names, social security numbers, and addresses. And the agency also wants information about every person in those households. It appears to be part of a broad push by the Trump administration to collect and link government data sets containing personal information in new ways. NPR's Jude Joffe-Block has been at the forefront of this story. Hi, Jude.
Hey there.
Why does the USDA say it needs this data on food assistance recipients?
Well, USDA says it will use the data to check the integrity of the SNAP program, which used to be known as food stamps. And that includes applicants' eligibility and immigration status. The agency cites one of President Trump's executive orders that calls for, quote, unfettered access to data from state programs that get federal funds. And to be clear, there are already anti-fraud mechanisms in place for food aid and ways for the federal government to audit state data. One piece of important context is that the Trump administration is taking steps to share IRS and Medicaid data with immigration enforcement agents so they can locate people who could be subject to deportation. And just today, USDA made clear for the first time that as part of this SNAP data collection, they want information on all household members. And that suggests one possibility is that mixed status immigrant families data could be a target here.
Tell us about the reaction to this.
Well, the USDA put out a public notice describing their data collection plan, which is required by law, and the public could comment for 30 days. That period closed last night with hundreds of comments submitted. The USDA's own analysis found that as of Monday, the comments were overwhelmingly critical. The department told NPR it reviewed those comments as they came in, but they're forging ahead and have started gathering the data. A group of Democratic senators has slammed the data collection plan, warning it would, quote, turn a program that feeds millions of Americans into a tool of government mass surveillance. And all that criticism was before the revelation that USDA announced today that it wants household members' information too, which has come as quite a surprise to many.
Yeah, now more than 40 million people in the U.S. get food assistance from SNAP. Have you spoken to any of them?
Well, I spoke to 20-year-old Namad Pollock. He's a political science major at UC Berkeley. He said he couldn't afford food and his school books without California's SNAP program, known as CalFresh. He had to submit a lot of personal information when he applied, and now he's having second thoughts about that because so much is unknown about the full range of data USDA will try to collect and how it could be used in the future.
I got more worried about more people having access to my data and like causing mistakes and the possibility of like AI looking into my data and then having some kind of data leak.
And Pollock is actually a plaintiff in a federal lawsuit challenging the data collection and argues the USDA's plan violates federal privacy laws. The judge in that case declined last night to intervene and postpone the data collection period. That lawsuit continues.
SNAP is really run by the states, so how are they responding?
Well, in theory, funding could be withheld from states if they don't comply, but that July 30th deadline next week may be hard even for some states that want to cooperate. Texas, for example, said in a public comment they needed more clarity about how to submit the data and that once they get answers, they need several more weeks to get their data in. And Democratic attorneys general from 14 states joined together to write a public comment objecting to the data collection plan. So we'll be watching to see what those states do next and if they wind up taking this issue to court.
That is NPR's Jude Joffe-Block. Thank you.
I'll be right back, buddy. I gotta go get the tripod. I'll be right back.
You're listening to All Things Considered from NPR News.
And onward with the information to help you wrap up your Thursday on 89.9 KCRW and online at kcrw.com. Almost Friday, almost the weekend, still to come as we get into next hour. President Trump took time to tour the headquarters of the Fed Reserve today, part of the pressure campaign with its chair, Jerome Powell. Got a little sticky. You're going to hear more about it coming up next hour, about half an hour from now on KCRW. Tomorrow morning on Morning Edition, President Trump signed an executive order that makes it easier for authorities to remove those who are homeless from public areas. Reactions from not only here in LA, but also across the country as you start your day right here on KCRW. First, a look at some headlines. Let's see what's happening across Southern California. It's been more than 2 years since Hollywood screenwriters went on strike, and many say they're still struggling to land jobs in the industry. The Writers Guild of America says the number of working screenwriters dropped by more than 40% in the TV season after the strike. And it comes despite the union securing a number of key protections, such as minimum staffing requirements for writers' rooms and restrictions on the use of artificial intelligence, or AI. In general, production companies are greenlighting fewer television shows than in previous years. And the ones that are on actually run for fewer seasons with fewer episodes. And all that means fewer jobs, of course, for writers and the other folks associated with certain productions. LA's Metro D line, which runs from downtown to Koreatown right now, with eyes on going much farther west, is set to reopen this weekend. This is the subway that runs along the parallel.
All right, here we go.
A Metro shuttle D line.
We're on the way. Let's get out of here.
Like construction crews connected current stations to 3 future stations set to open later in the year. Phase 1 of the extension project will take you 4 extra miles through the mid-Wilshire neighborhood, and then once the D line is done, you'll be able to travel from Union Station in downtown all the way to the west. Cities we've seen the past few nights, overnight lows, upper 50s, low 60s. Tomorrow we're back anywhere from the upper 60s near the coast, and low and mid 70s in downtown LA. Low average temperature for the next few days will be starting running up to the latter part of the weekend. 73 right now. We got word this month among hundreds of people rounded up and detained by federal immigration agents in LA. There's one man who's supposed to be protected by an executive order put in place by then President Barack Obama years ago, more than 10 years ago. The Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, or DACA, was a shield for tens of thousands of people brought to the United States at a very young age. Javier Diaz-Santana is deaf and communicates through sign language. Federal agents arrested him at a car wash in the San Gabriel Valley. No criminal history. He says he showed his identification while being detained. ICE released him more than 3 weeks later after sending him to Texas. He's now back in Los Angeles. California is home to more DACA recipients than any other state in the country. And Brian Los Santos is a DACA recipient and a journalist right here in Los Angeles and joined us. Brian, welcome. Hey, Steve. You're a DACA recipient. You hear this story that someone was detained who had supposed DACA protection. What goes through your mind?
I don't want to say shocked because I felt like this was a possibility in my life, but I was very alarmed and started to get very scared.
And to be sure, Brian, a senior Department of Homeland Security official said in an email to the LA Times, deferred action does not confer any form of legal status in this country. The facts are this individual is an illegal alien. This administration is not going to ignore the rule of law. I thought the rule of law in this case was DACA recipients are protected. Isn't that where we were and have been?
That's kind of I feel like DACA recipients have always said that we're kind of undocumented, kind of not. We're in this like limbo as always. Back in the day, we were referred to as dreamers, and then that term changed throughout the years, and a lot of people stopped embracing that term because it came from other legislation. DACA recipients, we have the authority to be working here legally, and also we are relieved from deportation. But that doesn't mean that something could change. And as we have seen, the Trump administration has done so many changes to the program that I feel like people, even who have kept up with the news, are still confused.
So let's help them, people who are confused, including myself, because again, when DHS says this is the law, we're operating under the rule of law, and yet these folks, including yourself, who've been protected for so many years, more than a decade now, are at risk. What is your plan A, B, and C? Like, how do you deal with that if they are indeed able to pick someone up, even though they're DACA protected?
Yeah, I think something that came about in recent months, in June specifically, when there was a lot of protests against the ICE raids and ICE activity over on LA, people were like, are you going to go do some, reporting? Are you going to go join the protesters? I'm like, baby, I have DACA. I cannot do that. I cannot put myself at risk to be detained by a police officer or an immigration agent. Like, just being detained by police puts your DACA status at risk. And so for me, my plan is to just be very careful with my work.
All right, we're here, people.
What I'm doing.
We're at the park.
My plan is. But also talking to my family, which I have.
So in order for me to
hey, what
because I want to do this horizontal.
just by being out.
So unfortunately, I don't know what it is. I can't like just turn my phone horizontal and stream horizontal. I kind of gotta end the stream in order to start a horizontal stream. If anybody knows a trick how to like be able to like fluctuate between vertical and horizontal while you're on the same live stream, let me know. Because otherwise I can't figure it out for the life of me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end the stream. If anybody wants to pull up on the new stream, I'm gonna start a new one in like less than a minute. So I'll be back in like a minute.